Welcome to the next class. Here we will do the GDS training. We'll know about the GDS, like what the GDS is, and we'll know some basic commands of the GDS. So let's move to next. The question is, what is GDS? GDS is a global distribution system. A global distribution system is a computerized network system owned or operated by a company that enables the transaction between travel industry service provider, mainly airline, hotels, car rental companies, and the travel agencies. At the GDS, you can book a real-time inventory for multiple airlines at one place. Mainly, there are three GDS available in the market. One is Amadeus, Sabre, and third one is Galileo. So here we will do the Amadeus training first because Amadeus is more user friendly. So we'll do the Amadeus, then we'll move to Sabre and Galileo. So we'll create a separate course for Sabre and separate course for Galileo. Here in Amadeus, Amadeus is very user friendly GDS. However, the concepts are almost same for all the GDSs. Once you learn the one GDS, it will be really easier to learn another GDS because the concepts are really same. Only the commands are little different. So in Amadeus, we will learn how to log in, log out, basic commands, decode and code, PNR creation, pricing, fare element, ticket issuance, reading of ticket image, reading of itinerary history, ticket history, and PNR history. Moving to next, how to log in Amadeus. So to log in the Amadeus, you have to go on this website, https colon double slash www.sailingplatformconnect.amadeus.com. Once you will go to this link, this page will be open in front of you. Here you have to enter your ID, your agent ID, the office ID, and password. Click on the sign in button and you will be signed in. So how to sign in on the live environment, I will show you on the next session. Here we'll move to next topic and we'll see some basic commands. So to display the current work area, command is JD. To ignore, it's IG, MU for move up, MD for move down, MT for move top, MB for move bottom. ER end and retrieve, IR ignore and retrieve, HE that's mean help command. So these are some basic commands and the navigation. Moving to next, this is also some basic commands. You can pause the video and you can write down the commands over here. Like if you want to if you want to know the time of any city, or you can convert the time, you can convert the currency. Then you can do the he help command. So these are the commands. Some of these are the some important commands which you can write it down and you can learn about it. Moving to next, decode and encode. So what do you understand by decode? If you know the code and you want to know the name of any airport, airline, city, country, or currency is called decode. Encode, if you know the name and want to know the code of any airport, airline, city, country, and currency is called encode. So here in travel industry, everything has been set up on the commands only, on the codes only. So let's begin about encode and decode. So decode, that's mean you know the code and you want to know the name. So suppose if you want to code of any airport or any city, so you can enter DAC and the airport code, you will get the airport name or city name. DC country code. If you know the country code and you want to know the name of the country, you can do DC and the country code. You will get the name. Same goes for the airline, DNA and airline code, you will get the airline name. DNE aircraft code and you will get the aircraft name, the type of equipment. FQC and currency code, you will get the currency name. Now moving to next, which is encode. That's mean you know the name and you want to know the code. So for city or airport, it's a DAN and you have to enter the city name or airport name. For country, again, the command will be remain same, DC and the country name, and you will get the country code. DNA and airline name, and you will get the airline code. So this is the some basic commands which you can use, and you can learn the basic things or the basic airport codes or the country codes or the currency name. This is very helpful. This will really help you to learn more details about the Amadeus. So you just remember the command and try to practice whenever you will get the live Amadeus. Moving to next, PNR creation. Now the question come up, what is PNR? PNR means the passenger name record. Passenger name record means all details of the passenger in a one go. So there are five mandatory elements to create the PNR, which is known as a print. So P as in phone field, that's mean a passenger or the travel agency phone. R is in receive from, that's mean who has created the PNR. I as an itinerary, like where to where passenger is traveling. And as a name field, that's mean the passenger name. And T as in time limit, like what is the actual time limit you are getting to issue that particular PNR. Moving to next. So this is basic command to create a PNR. So to enter the phone field, you have to enter AP and then M and then phone number. To enter the receive from, you have to enter RF semicolon ER, enter, then ER, enter, then IR. To check the availability, command is AN, date and sector. Once you get the flight, convenient flight, then you can sell a segment by doing SS, number of passenger, class of service, line number of the flight. So this SS means seat cell, then number of passenger, like how many passenger wants to travel. Then class of service, which class passenger want to book. And then line number of the flight, that which flight is fit for passenger. Name update, NM1, last name of the passenger slash first name of the passenger, space title. Then the time limit, that's mean to enter the time limit, command will be TKOK. Now moving to next about the flight cabin. So there are basically four cabins or classes offered most of the airline. One is economy, premium economy, business class and first class. Economy means the lowest one. So how to find out the economy, the availability of economy class? AN, date, sector slash airline, A airline slash KY. So if you will enter this command, you will get the availability for the economy cabin only. Same, the everything will be remain same, like AN, date, sector slash A airline code slash KW. That's mean you will get the premium economy of the that particular flight. You will get the premium economy classes only. To get the business class, you have to enter KC, and to get the first class cabin only, you have to enter KF. So once you will enter, like at the end, if you will add the KC, you will get only business cabins classes. If you will add the KF, you will get only first class cabins. So these are the some basic commands which we have covered so far. We will cover in the next video, wherein I will cover all the things in a detailed way. So stay tuned and please watch the next session, and please choose a best time to learn these things. Please ready with your notepad and pen so that you can write down the command to remember for the future. Thank you everyone. Thanks for watching.